What's going on, everybody? This is Ryan from Interexistence, and welcome to tonight's Saturday Night Handpan Live. Welcome to those watching live, and welcome to those watching on the replay later on. You're all appreciated. What? All right. And if you're watching on the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. All right, welcome in. Sorry about that. A little bit of a dryer action going on. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. It's showtime. Welcome in, Daisy. How you doing tonight? Let me know if you're hearing me okay on the microphones and the handpan. I forgot to check it before I started, so. All right. What's up, Sabrina? What's up, Cece? How you doing? All right, let's go ahead and get things started. Playing around with a random scale here, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Literally just kind of started playing around with it tonight, so I'm kind of feeling things out. But that's what I usually do on Saturday nights, is play around with a new scale or something I'm figuring out. So that's part of the fun. My day was very, very busy. I'll talk about it in a little bit. Here we go. I'll get to playing here for you guys. All right, I just realized I forgot to put my phone in airplane mode, so hold on. Be right back. Gonna get that little crackling sound that you just heard there if we don't put it on airplane mode, so hold on a second. Okay, all good. Sorry about that. All right, so that was the G monsoon scale, they call it. So I don't know, just kind of playing around with that tonight. I really haven't had much experience with it, but it's kind of a fun little scale there. So I hope you enjoyed that one. And if not, then we'll keep working on it and figure it out. Catch up with you guys here. What's up? Who do we got coming in here that I missed from the beginning? Tanya. Thank you, Tanya. Appreciate you. Yeah, I do talk in between songs just to catch up with you guys, but mostly do a lot of playing here. What's up, Pit Princess? Good to see you here tonight. And yes, I do post all the recordings over through the link in my bio if you go check those out. We just hit 700 videos over there, so lots and lots of old live streams if you're looking for additional content. Anyway, so how we do things here is we, on Saturday nights, is we do our little chakra scale to start things off. So I do a handpan scale that corresponds with the traditional chakra scale. So I start off with a C, and then I do a D, E, F, G, A, and B. And as I always say, if you don't feel these in your crown or your root or anything like that, it's perfectly fine. You feel them wherever you feel them. Each of these scales has a different feel to it. I'm off my normal mark, yeah. I had a long day. I went to the head of the Charles Regatta in Boston. So I was hanging out the entire day with my daughter. And I am tired from that. It's a long, long day. It's my, I've been going to it every single year since 1999, other than 2020 when they didn't have it. So I've been going to it every single year for a long time. It's a big rowing race they have in Boston every year, and one of the biggest ones in the world. It's always a good time. But it's a long day, lots of walking, so I'm kind of tired, but we're going to keep doing our thing here. Don't aid myself. Yeah. I know, right? All right. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. What's up, Di? Good to see you here tonight. Thank you for the heart me there. Appreciate you. All right. So, last week I started doing the C2 second summer scale for the root instead of the A gene that we were doing for a long time. I just feel like it exemplifies the root a little bit better than the A gene. I know I said 90s. Yep, I am that old. Thank you for the vinyl flip there, Di. Appreciate that. Thank you for helping with the gift goal there. All right, so let's go ahead and get things going here. Oh, I usually do a Koshi chime before that. I'm off my game tonight. So let's do a little bit of Kochi chime and then we'll go into it. Didn't have as much warm-up time either. My kids were being difficult. I don't even know if they're asleep yet. They should be by now, but I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Tanya, you can fast forward through all the nonsense if you watch the replays. Anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. We'll get into our flow as we move along here. It just might take me a few minutes to settle in. All right, here we go. Let's get into our flow here with the C2 second summer scale. Here we go. Alright, that's the C2 second summer scale there for the root chakra. The next one up will be the D2 water scale. So another nice super deep chill one for you, back to back. Pull up our healing water background sound. I like to do different background sounds to correspond with each of these scales. So here we go. Catch up with you guys here. What's up, Shay Thompson? Good to see you here tonight. How's it going? Thank you for the gifts there, Di. Really appreciate that. Super popular, the Go Popular, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the rose there, Mariposa. Appreciate that. Whole gang's rolling in. You got it, Daisy. Oh, no worries, Tanya. Hope you enjoy the replays as well. Unfortunately, the one from last Saturday is not actually up there. The file was corrupted, so it's kind of sad. So those of you that were here live for that one got to experience it, and nobody else will. So it's kind of sad. That was a pretty good stream as well. I wanted to clip some stuff out of there, and then it was just a mess. So I don't know what happened with that one. It's only happened twice to me. There was one live stream that I did back in July out in nature. I had some like geese flying by over the river. I was like, oh, excited to put that one up on there and cut that out, and there was like a 13-second video. It was the entire live stream. It was a 13-second video. I'm like, what the heck? Where'd it go? Well, it doesn't happen too frequently, but every once in a while I can't download the full live stream and put it up on the other channel. Yeah, that was a fun one last week, but what can you do? Anyways, keep things moving here for you with the D2 water scale. Actually, hold on, let me check. Make sure I didn't miss any of you guys popping in here. Chantel, there we go. I thought I saw you pop in here. What's up, Chantel? Good to see you here. I think that was the only one I missed. If I missed you, I apologize. And Sev, just saw you pop in there. And Fairy as well. Thank you guys for the heart me. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for the gifts there. Daisy, appreciate that. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. always super chill D2 water scale. If you enjoyed that one, thank you for the vinyl flip there, Daisy. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys helping with the gift goal there. What's up, Sasha? Thank you for the heart me there. Appreciate you. And Anna as well. Appreciate the heart me there. Welcome into the new followers and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. You hated it. Oh, well, Shay. Well, wait till the next one. The next one will be completely different from the one we just played. So thank you for the vinyl flip there, Anna. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's a fun new gift. I just signed up for some music. I know they have a special thing for like music creators, and they give you a few special gifts just for being a music creator. So that was one of them. And the other two are like higher gifts, like 1,000 and like 3,000 or something like that. Oh no, that was one of them as well. The one you just did there, Die. That was one of them as well. The music album one. So there's that one. There's the vinyl flip, and then there's one that's like 3,000 or something like that. I don't remember what it was called, but 1,000 or 3,000. So that's up there. Anyway, let's keep things moving here for you. The next one up will be the E3 Amara scale. So going from a D2 all the way up to an E3, very different. Does it have my name on it? What are you talking about? Does it? I didn't even notice that. The music album or the vinyl flip, or are you just joking? I don't know. That's kind of cool if it does. I didn't notice that. The one you did, the vinyl flip? Oh, that's pretty cool. I never noticed that. I'll have to check that out the next time I see it. Watch on the replay or something. Yes, this is the Neotone digital handpan. Kyle, appreciate you. All right, let's keep things going here for you. This will be the E3 Amara scale. Here we go. That was the E3 Amara. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Next one up is actually going to be, I'm going to do the Pygmy instead today. I usually do the F2 Shaman scale, and I'm going to change it up tonight. We're going to do the F sharp 2 Pygmy for our heart chakra. Changing things up. I figured, you know what? I always play the F2 Shaman scale at the end of the night, so why do I need to play it twice? You know, I can just play it once at the end of the night and play something else for the F spot in the chakra scale. You guys are going to be like, no, don't mess it up. Don't change it. But I'm going to do it, so there. Deal with it. Anyway, Kyle, what are you playing there? You got a steel handpan? What's the maker and what scale are you playing? Curious. And if you're trying to play along with me, I'm playing all at 432 hertz. So even if you're playing the same scale, it might sound a little off because I'm playing at 432 hertz. Most of the regular handpans are 440. They do make some steel handpans that are 432, but For the most part, they're 440. If you happen to have the same scale that I'm playing, which you might not anyway. I was just playing the E3 MR, which is pretty popular. Alright, I don't know what background to use for this one. There you go, nice variety, exactly, Sasha. What background am I going to use for the pygmy? Let me see. Anyway, appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for almost 9,000 likes. Really appreciate you tapping away tapping away on the screen there. Appreciate you. Let's do. Sorry about that. I should have figured out a. There we go. Let's do rice fields. That's a nice one. Should go nicely with the pygmy. Here we go. Alright, a little F sharp pygmy there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Next one up on our chakra scale is going to be the G. And instead of doing our he jazz, I'm going to do the G sharp akibono instead. So just changing things up like crazy tonight. And Daisy's like, no, don't skip the he jazz. No, right there you are. What? Don't worry, I'll play more he jazz later. Says me. Deal with it, Daisy. I'm going to do a brand new background too. They call this one Bird's Valley. Oh boy. I shouldn't be changing up so many things tonight. I'm like half asleep because I had a long day. But I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. Thank you for the hand heart there, Candy. Appreciate that. Who are you and what did you do with Ryan? I know, we're just changing all kinds of stuff tonight. Why not? Thank you for the heart me there, Changeling. Appreciate you. Again, welcome into the new followers. Thank you for the heart me there, Kyle, as well. Appreciate you. And thank you for the kind words there, Kathy. Appreciate you as well. What's up, Christy? Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you. Good to see you here tonight. All right, I think I'm caught up with you guys. I'll keep things moving here for you. Alfie in South Africa, very nice. We actually have a semi-regular that pops in from South Africa. Kat, I don't know if she'll be here tonight. She pops in every once in a while. right. Yeah, there you go, Cece. Changing it up. Oh, Changeling is from Dublin. Very nice. We got a big international crowd in here. That's always fun. Appreciate you guys. Hope things are going well out your way. Here we go. Doing a little bit of a G-sharp Akibono. All right, there you go. A little bit of a G-sharp Akibona there for you. Catch up with you guys. Something's up with that background sound. I don't know what's going on. It's got a lot of peepers and not a lot of tweeting. It's supposed to have more tweeting. Where's the tweeting? I loaded 2 new background sounds tonight, and both of them are kind of messed up when I started playing them. There's the birds. I don't know why they're not loading up. Probably maybe I need to do them over again. But you can customize like each of the sounds, and that like the water sounds and the bird sounds. And I know, where's the tweeting? Come on, where's the birds? A lot of peeping and no tweeting. Anyway, let's go back to one of the usual ones. But yeah, the other one I had birds and water sounds, and it also had like Indian chanting going on. I turned off the Indian chanting and just did the birds, and every time I turn on that background sound, it brings the chanting back again. I'm like, why? I turned the chanting off. But I don't know what's going on with that. New ones there. Anyway, that was the G-sharp Akibono scale. Let me load up the next one, and then I'll catch up with you guys. Next one up is going to be the A2 Blue Moon. Yeah, now you can hear the tweeting because I turned it on. I actually went in there and selected it over again. So, but while I was playing, they weren't tweeting. Very odd. I don't know what's going on with that, but all right, let me catch up with you guys anyway. Sorry about that. Yeah, my cats are non-existent tonight. I think because my wife's home, so they're hanging out with her tonight instead. I don't know. Moo was down here on her on the Handpan case for a little bit, but then she went upstairs. But as I was getting ready to get started, so I don't know if we'll have any cat appearances tonight. We'll see. I know she's stealing the kitties on me. What's going on? What's up, Miss Lockhart? Good to see you here tonight. And no, we have not done the tuning forks yet. Thank you for the dolphin there, Changeling. Appreciate that so much. And what's up, Sheila? How you doing? Thank you, ER, for the kind words. Appreciate you. And another dolphin as well, Changeling. Appreciate you. What's up, Jafer? How you doing tonight? Glad you're enjoying. Thank you for the heart me there. Thank you for the gifts there, Di. Appreciate you. All right, I think I'm caught up with you. If I missed you, then just say something again. I'll catch you. Try to catch up with you guys in the middle of songs. Let's do our A2 Blue Moon. So we'll do the A2, and then we'll do the B2, and then we'll go ahead and do some Koshi chime and start playing some other instruments, whatever you guys feel like hearing tonight. That's A2 Blue Moon scale, if you enjoyed that one. The last one up on our chakra scale will be the B2. Should I do the B2 Soulfly? Should I change that one up too? I can do the B2 Golden Arcadia or the B2 Amara and change it up completely. I'll let you guys decide. Do you want to hear the Soulfly? Do you want to hear the Amara? Or do you want to hear the Golden Arcadia? Let me know. I play 3 different B2s, so you can change that one up too if you want. Might as well change that one too. Exactly, Daisy, right? Just go nuts. Thank you for the pumpkin there, Changeling. Appreciate you. And the goat as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for using the stickers there, Di. Appreciate that. You don't know the difference, Miss Lockhart. There you go. Should we do this on Sundays too? No, we shouldn't. I'm already doing Monday through Friday and Saturday nights as well. I need to have one day off. Oh man. But you're just saying to change it up and do it on Sundays instead of Saturdays. Changing things. Yeah, there you go. All right. What's up, Willow? Good to see you here tonight. How's it going? All right, so the only B2 request I had was Amara, so let's go ahead and do that instead of the Soulfly. Let's do Amara. That means double Amara for the chakra scale because we had the E3 Amara. Now we're going to do the B2 Amara. So Amara is taking over the chakra scale. Fortunately, the B2 is very different from the E3, so you won't feel like we're on Amara overload. In fact, I play those two back to back a lot of times in the morning, so. Here we go. That was the last one on our chakra scale, the B2 Amara scale tonight. Changed up a couple of the ones there. I changed up the C. I did the C2 second summer. I changed up the G for the G sharp Akibono. I changed up the F for the F sharp Pygmy. Is that the only ones I changed up? C, D, E. Yeah, that was it. And then the B2 Amara. So a little bit different chakra scale for you tonight. Hope you enjoyed that one. Now we'll settle into our normal routine, which is never really normal anyway, but kind of always change things up at this point of the night. But we do our normal background sound, the Nocturnal Garden. So let's pull that up for you. Thank you, Pixel, for the heart me there. Appreciate that. And Sid, I think I forgot to say hi to you. How's it going, Sid? Appreciate you. Thank you for the heart me there. Saw you pop in a little while ago and I forgot to say hello. And somebody was asking how long I've been playing. I think it was Kyle was asking how long I've been playing for. It'll be 2 years and a month from now. So 2 years on my birthday. It's actually the first time I started playing the handpan in November. What's up, La Prenza? Appreciate you. Welcome into the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for 17,000 likes. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. You guys are using the cat emojis tonight, and they're nowhere to be found. Neither one of them. What can you do? All right, let's do some Koshi chime, and then I'll open it up to requests. We got Himalayan bowls here, flute, monochord. Oh, I forgot to turn this on. Just all out of sorts tonight, apparently. There we go. I think I forgot to turn it on last week too. Oh man. Anyway, let's do some aria chime for you. And as I was saying, we got Himalayan bowls, monochord, flute, chimes here, tuning forks, all the things. Let me know what you feel like hearing. Flute and monochord at the same time. I can't do that. I don't have enough hands. And forks. Oh my goodness. What do you think? I'm an octopus or something? But an octopus would make a very good sound healer, though, right? They have all the tentacles. They could play lots of things all at once. Be impressive. I don't know what we're saying tonight. I'm tired. Oh, is Changeling leaving? I didn't see that. Let me see. Sleep well, Changeling. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. I know, Kirsten, right? The kitty purrs. Where's the kitty purrs? We need some kitty purrs. Not hanging out tonight, I guess. Alright, so what are we playing? Flute, monochord? I don't know. What do you guys want to hear? I think we should play the monochord now. That way the people that really like the monochord, they won't be here yet. And they'll be upset that we played it already. Then we got flute, we got monochord, we got flute. Oh, this is from Boston. I just got it today at the Head of the Charles Regatta. So this is 60. So it was their 60th Head of the Charles. Like I said, I've been to it every year since 1999. So I haven't been to all 60 though, but I've been to quite a few of them, at least half. Thank you for the music albums there, Di. Appreciate that. All right, we'll do flute, I guess. Why not? Never know what the heck I'm going to do on the flute, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, it's a big rowing event every year that they have in Boston in mid-October. It's a 3-day event, starts on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I've been to it every year, like I said, since 1999, other than 2020 when they didn't have it. For obvious reasons. All right, here we go. Nope, hold on. I forgot to set the all out of things. I knew when I started playing, I was like, that doesn't sound right. Okay, there we go. That should work. Yeah, there we go. All right. It looks like lungs to you, nice. What are you talking about, Daisy? Oh, I know, I'm just not I'm all out of practice today. I saw it that time. Thank you, Shay, for sending that. I appreciate that. Oh, you sent it 3 times. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. But I saw it. It did say my name on the bottom of it. That's so cool. I never noticed that before. Thank you for pointing that out. Apparently that vinyl flip thing, it says interexistence on the bottom of it, which is just crazy. I never noticed that. Thank you for the level up sparks as well. And congratulations on leveling up. I don't know what you leveled up to. I think it says up there somewhere. I don't know. I appreciate it. All right, what are we doing next? Let's go back to the handpan, and then we'll play something else after that. You're going to bed. Well, I know it's past your bedtime anyway, right? Do I row? I did row. Yeah, I rowed for like 10 plus years, something like that. And both in college and in Boston for several years. But I haven't been in a boat now since 2019 was the last time I was in a boat here in Providence. Level 21. Awesome, Shay. That's great. Appreciate the support. Thank you for always hanging out. And thank you for the heart me there, Miss Lockhart. Appreciate that. All right, so what are we doing? I already played like half of my scales that I play at this point of the night. So let's figure something out here. What can we do for you? Let's do that new Hejaz-ish one, Acrob. Been enjoying that one lately. Oh, we can do D-Curd. Yeah, we'll do some D-Curd for you. Actually, you know what? I'll do this Acrob one since I already pulled it up, and then we'll do D-Curd right after that. I know, do the ones I didn't do. Exactly. Instead, I'm going to do a completely random scale, so whatever. Freestyle, that never happens though, does it? I always play the same stuff. And then monochord. Yes, we'll do D sharp Acrob, we'll do D curd, and then we'll do monochord. Sound good? All right, cool. Let's go. right, that's the D sharp acrib scale I've been playing around with a little bit lately. Hope you enjoyed that one. What is that, Kirsten? Hack the handpan to make each tap a like on your live. Wow, that would be awesome. You can do lots of crazy things with the Neotone. I mean, just look up some videos on online. Go check out some stuff that other people have done with the Neotone. They make it sound all kinds of different crazy ways, and they really creative. I mostly just play it like a handpan, but a lot of people do like really weird stuff with it. So you can definitely do some interesting things. I don't know if you can make it tap, which would be pretty cool, but that'd be pretty cool. I think. Let me see. I can actually tell you how many taps how many taps have been done with this handpan. I'm the second owner, so I haven't done all the taps myself, but it has done 2.6 million taps, which is just crazy. Yeah, a billion. No, not quite there. So that's over 2 million, but not quite a billion. Yeah, and isn't that nuts? It tells me exactly how many. I wonder if it updates in real time. No, it doesn't. But yeah, when I refresh it, it shows me. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, what are we doing here? Decurd was the next one for you. Thank you guys for over 22,000 likes. Appreciate that. Yeah, I bet someone can, right? Somebody can program it, right? That'd be cool. Thank you for the rose there, Jen. Appreciate you. Glad you're enjoying. All right, let's do this one for die. I think we didn't play this one yesterday. We played the other one. As I was asking which one you guys wanted to hear. Was that yesterday or the day before? I don't know. But the other one won out, so we'll do this one tonight. Here we go. There you go, a little D-curd there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. It's the most popular handpan scales. I always say the D-curd 10. If you're looking to get started with the handpan, I recommend the D-curd. Most of the lessons that you'll find out there, both free and paid for, are based around the D-curd 10, so it's a good place to get started. And it's also a popular one with experienced handpan players, so it's a good scale to have in your arsenal, whatever level you're at. Thank you for the gifts there, Di. Thank you for the heart meet, Terry. Good to see you here tonight. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for the boxing gloves as well, Terry. Thank you for all those gifts there, Di. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It really helps out. All right, I think we're caught up here. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's a peaceful scale, but you can also do a lot of cool things with it. It's got a lot of chord combinations, so it's very versatile. All right, I think we were doing what, monochord next was the next request, so we'll do that for you. Here we go. little monochord in C for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thanks, Di. That one takes you to a Native American reservation for some reason. That's interesting. Because later I'll play the buffalo drum and the shaman scale, which are very much more Native American reservation-esque. But if that's what you're feeling, then that's perfectly fine. Thank you, Miss Lockhart. Thank you, Sid, for that. Go Popular. Appreciate that. And what's up, Grace? Good to see you here tonight. How are you guys settling in back home? Hopefully you're doing all right. Like Virgil's doing okay, getting some rest and settling back in. All right, so what are we doing next for you? I don't even know. Let's see. Do some naughty Tarong maybe. Now that we have Grace in here, we can do some naughty Tarong for you. You're back in the hospital again? Oh, Grace. Did you go back home and then come back to the hospital, or they just not let you leave? That's no fun. I thought you guys were settling back in at home. You haven't seen the other instruments before, Kirsten? Well, welcome in. Appreciate you. I know you've hung out before. Maybe you only hung out for the early morning ones. Sometimes you guys get blurred. For me, I'm like, some of you guys I know you're always here for the early morning ones, and some of you I know that you're always here for the Saturday, but there's some of you guys that are able to do both, so I appreciate it if you're able to do both. That's always great. Get a little bit of a different experience for these Saturday night ones. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Sorry, Grace. You're definitely in our prayers, and we're thinking about you, sending vibes to you guys. Your community's here for you, and we're thinking about you. Since Wednesday he came back and he's worse. Yeah, I don't blame you. That's awful. I hope he pulls through. Stay strong, you guys. We're here for you. All right. Let's do some naughty Tarong here for you. Well, I appreciate you being here, Anna. 3 Saturdays, very nice. We do these every Saturday night, and we also do early morning live streams, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time each weekday. And if you're not able to make them, the replays are all available through the link in my bio, so you can watch them over there. Sometimes we're indoors here, and sometimes we're out in nature for the early morning ones. All right, here we go. Terang there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Catch up with you guys here. All right, thank you guys for over 26,000 likes. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Let's go back to the handpan, shall we? What do we got for you? Let me see, what haven't we done yet? We skipped over the Aegean, skipped over the Soulfly, and the Hejaz, which nobody wants to hear anyway, so maybe we'll do some, let's do some Aegean for you. Unless we have any other requests. No other requests? Alright, cool, let's do some Aegean. There you go, Grace. Yeah, maybe we'll do some baseline tonight, huh? That's always a fun one. Goo Ball, I haven't played that one in a while. 11-11, there you go, Miss Lockhart. Here we go. A little bit of C-A-G-N for you. Alright, little CAG in there for you. Hopefully you enjoy that one. Welcome into the new followers. Appreciate you guys, and thank you guys for those that keep showing up. Appreciate you guys as always. Alright, what are we doing here? I don't even know. Let's play one more in the handpan, then we'll do another thing. What haven't we played yet? We haven't done the bowls yet. We haven't done the tuning forks yet. I think those are the only regular, the other ones that we haven't played yet. And we'll do the buffalo drum at the end of the night. We did do the flute once, Grace. We'll do that maybe again in a little bit. Let me see. What other scales haven't we played yet? Aegean we just did. E, F, G. We haven't done Hejaz. We haven't done Soulfly. And then some of the random ones on here I haven't done as well. Golden Arcadia we haven't done. I don't think I want to do baseline right now. I don't know if anybody said that. No? Okay. Let's do one of the He Jazz. Let's do the F sharp He Jazz. I think I did the G He Jazz yesterday. You need a long flute practice live. There you go. All right, let's do some F sharp He Jazz. Here we go. F sharp He Jazz there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. That one is always challenging for me for some reason. Every time I'm like foggy headed and stuff, like from a day like today where I've been had a long tiring day. I'm like, why did I choose this one? I don't know. But hopefully it sounded all right. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for 27,000 likes. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. All right, so what are we playing next for you? We're going to do something else here. I'm going to do some bowls maybe. I think I saw CC request some bowls. What's up, old bearded one? Good to see you here tonight. Let me catch up with some of you guys here that just popped in. All right, I think I'm all caught up. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Bulls, yes. All right, sounds good. So as I always say, I turn away from the screen here so I won't see what you guys are saying, and I'll catch up with you guys after I'm done. Hopefully my wife stops walking around up there while I'm doing the bulls, or else she'll be hearing that. What's up, Stephanie? Good to see you here tonight. Thank you for the heart me there. Appreciate you. Welcome in. All right, here we go. bowls there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you for the vinyl flip there, Stephanie. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Is that the gift goal there? Appreciate that. Thank you so much for hitting the gift goal there. Should probably reset that, huh? We got only another half hour to go here. Maybe I'll do that before we move on to the next one. Changeling, what are you doing here, Changeling? You're supposed to be sleeping. Go back to sleep. All right, let me catch up with you guys here. Oh, there's my cuckoo clock saying that it's 11 o'clock and it's 26 minutes after that. I should probably reset that, fix that at some point. Thanks, Stephanie. I'm glad you enjoyed the bowls there. It's always fun. Thank you for using the stickers there, Di. Appreciate that. All right, let me reset my gift goal real quick. And then we will move on to, what else are we going to do? Let's do some tuning forks. I haven't done tuning forks yet. It's always fun. All right, I think I caught up with you guys, hopefully. Sid, thank you for the club cheers there. I think that's the only thing I missed. If I missed you, then I apologize. I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Thank you, Vane, appreciate you. I do reset the gift. Oh, the clock you're talking about the gift goal. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, the clock, I know. I have to do it like multiple times a day. It's pretty bad. I don't know, I just did those October ones there. It's small enough, I guess. I don't know. Never know what to do when I'm resetting the goal. I'm like, I don't usually put some thought into it before I start the stream, but in the middle of the stream, I'm like, I don't know, let's just get back to playing. All right, so let's do some tuning forks for you guys. So these are, as always, I recommend you having headphones or a good speaker or you won't hear these. Happens every week where people are like, I don't know what you're playing here. These are weighted tuning forks. They are 62 and 54 hertz, a little bit over that. So the difference between the two is 7.83 hertz, which is the Schumann resonance or the frequency of the Earth. And I'll play one in each microphone here, and you'll get a nice binaural effect of the 7.83 hertz, but only if you have headphones. All right, here we go. Adjust something. I can't see the levels on my mixer here. I don't want to blast your ears out by accident. There we go. Now we're good. This happened yesterday too. When I got a co-host request, it messed up the sound yesterday. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right, let me go if it's good now. That fixed it yesterday, so it should be okay. but if not, let me know. Sound okay now? Sounds good, okay. Yeah, that happened yesterday too. I got a co-host request and it like throughout the sound. That's the first time that's happened. But as soon as I saw that co-host request pop up, I'm like, I hope it didn't mess up the sound, but they'll let me know if it did. All right, let's continue. Have a good one, Grace. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. Hope all is well with you guys. We're thinking about you, like I said. All right, so the other one that I do is the 174 hertz, and I play that with one of my bowls over here, and it creates a binaural effect between the two of them. So hopefully you enjoy that as well. And I always say with those Schumann resonance ones, those are by Biofield Tuning, and they have boots on the end of them, so you can hold them up against your body and actually feel that deep vibration in your body. It feels amazing, so highly recommended. That was the 174 hertz. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Anna, for hanging out tonight. I want to try to catch you before you left. I appreciate you hanging out tonight and hope to see you again next time. What's up, Segal? Good to see you here tonight. Thank you for using the stickers there. And thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. Hopefully you're doing well this weekend. All right, who else is leaving? Di, you hanging out, heading to bed as well. Appreciate you hanging out tonight, Di. All right, what are we doing next for you? Thank you for the heart me there. Segal, appreciate that. Thank you for the roses there, Gaia Tree. Appreciate you. A Gaia or a Gala? Not sure. What's going on up there? Sorry about that, guys. All right, let's get back to the handpan for you. Yeah, there you got it. There's Di saying goodnight. Appreciate you. What's up, Ricardo? Appreciate you. Welcome in from Chile. All right, drums. Drums. What are you talking about, Miss Lockhart? Drums. Buffalo drum, or are you just goofing? All right, let's do some bass line. I don't know if maybe I'm biting off a bit more on that one. I was talking about scales that are a little bit more complicated for me. My brain's all foggy, but let's do it anyway. I feel like it. This is the deepest scale that I play, so if you like nice deep scales, then here we go. Gaia, thank you for correcting me there, Gaia. That's what I thought it was. Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's an I or an L on the screen there. All right, here's some C sharp bass line for you. Here we go. This is your favorite, Sid? Oh, here we go then. C-sharp bass line there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you for the rose there, Elizabeth. Good to see you here tonight. Thank you for the heart meet, Tracy. Good to see you here. How's it going tonight? How's your weekend going? Oh, Moo is here. What's up, Moo? You drinking water? You're going to make an appearance? Or you're just going to hang out over there? We've had no cats yet tonight, so it's the first cat appearance of the night. Thank you for the shares there, Tracy. Thank you, Sid. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. I'll try to remember if that one's your favorite. I usually try to remember which ones you guys are which scales you guys like, so I can play them for you when you're on here. In case you're hanging out for only a little while, try to play your favorites for you, or save them if you pop in late. Thank you for the Moo stickers there, Sid and CC. Appreciate you guys. All right, what are we going to do next for you? Anybody have any requests? Let me know. Starting to wind things down here. Thank you for the crystal rose there, Segal, as well. Appreciate that. Almost missed that one. Thank you, Vane and Franny. I'm glad you enjoyed. All right. You like them all, CC. Thanks. Thank you for the rose there, Tracy. Appreciate that. All right, so we always end the night with the, I did everything already. I didn't do everything already, no. Did I do the crystal ladders thing? Yes, I did. I did the Naughty Tarong. Oh, you're talking about as far as the instruments go? Yeah, I played everything once already. I did the bowls, the monochord, flute, Naughty Tarong, tuning forks, did everything once except for the buffalo drum, which we'll do very shortly. But handpan scales, we have not done everything yet. We haven't done Soulfly, and maybe a few of the less frequent ones. And Shaman, of course. We haven't done Shaman yet. We're going to end the night with Shaman. So if you have anything you want to hear, do you want to hear the Naughty Tarong again, Daisy? If you missed it before, we can do that one for you if you want. Sure, okay. Thank you for the Octobers there. Appreciate that. Tracy, thank you so much. Let's do another. Yeah, you must have stepped out. We did play it not too long ago, but I can do that one for you. It's a nice, always a fun one. There you go. Sorry about that. right, somebody was asking what that's called. It's called the Nadi Tarang. Nadi Tarang. Naditarang. Nadi Tarang. All right, so I think we got time for maybe one more on the handpan, and then then we'll close it with, yeah, thank you for spelling that out, CC, appreciate that. So we'll do, I don't know what we'll play. Anybody have any scale requests? Should probably see what my battery situation is like. It's already blinking. I don't know if you can see the little blinky light there. That means it's below 20% battery. Yeah, we're at 14%. We'll be fine for closing it out. Let's see. I think I know what I'm going to play if you guys don't have any requests. We'll just do that. Like that? All right. Let's do some Blue Moon for Tracy, huh? I know that's your favorite. Always a nice chill one for this time of the night. Plus, at this point, I'm getting tired, and I was like, it's nice to play a nice simple one instead of something complicated. Although I did okay with the C-sharp bass line, right? That's one of my more complicated ones. You're welcome. Yeah, exactly. Tracy's going to go to sleep now. Thank you for playing the Blue Moon. Sleepy time. Here we go. Go, a little A2 Blue Moon there for you. Hopefully you enjoy that one. I think I'm going to sneak in one more. Wow, what was that one? Thank you for the grand show there, Tracy. That was so cool. Thank you so much. I haven't seen that one before. Really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. I think that's one of the special music artist ones. I was talking about that earlier tonight. That I signed up for some like music creator thing that they had on here on TikTok, and they gave you like a few special gifts. And the vinyl flip one that we were doing earlier tonight was one of them. And then the little what do they call it? The album was one of them, and then that one that you just sent there was the other one. So those 3 gifts. So now I've seen them all. Thank you. What's up, Pumpkin? How you doing? Oh, get ready for cat tree scratching. Dude, don't knock my laptop over. I know exactly, Daisy. Musician math. We can squeeze one in here for you guys. No problem. We'll go a little bit after midnight. Why not? You gonna come say hi? You gonna say hi? No? No cats on the live stream tonight? Moo already peaced out. You gonna say hi, or you gonna hang out over there? Cat tree. Dude, don't knock my laptop over. Come here. Come here. You gonna say hi? No? There we go. Here, come over here. There we go. Hello. Here she is. She's scratching the cat tree that I'm using for my my laptop and my my iPad over here. And I also have the tuning forks inside the cat tree. I used it for this because our Moo was never using it. We've had it for years, and she's never used this cat tree. And now that we got Pumpkin, she likes using it, and Moo has interest in it as well. So it's kind of funny. Yes, it's an orange cat. You got it. Little stray that just ended up in our garage a couple months ago, and now she's part of the family. She's still a kitten, although she's grown like crazy over the last couple months. Probably around, I don't know, 4 months old, something like that. Probably 5 months old by this point. The cat distribution center delivered, exactly. She just showed up in our garage one day, and my wife was like, "We need to catch her." Like, okay, I guess. All right, I think I've been blabbing now. We're going to be going after midnight. Here we go. Let's do a quick one on the D-Curd, and then we'll close it out with the F2 Shaman and Buffalo Drum. Here we go. Another round of D-Curd there for you. Hopefully you enjoy that one. Thank you for moderating there, Miss Lockhart. Appreciate that so much. Yeah, like she said, I post all the replays of these live streams over on my other channels through the link in my bio. I just hit 700 videos over there, so lots and lots of old live streams from in here, from out in nature, playing handpan, playing other instruments, doing nature strolls. So lots and lots of old live streams if you want to go check them out. If you miss any of them, and thank you for sending the vinyl flip there, Tracy. Appreciate that. Somebody, I think it was Daisy, pointed out that it actually says interexistence on the bottom of the vinyl, which is really cool. I didn't notice that before. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and close things out with the F2 Shaman scale and the buffalo drum. Yeah, you noticed it. I had never noticed it until until somebody pointed it out. But I saw it that time when you sent it. That's so cool. All right, let's get the buffalo drum over here. There you go. Actually, I'm not sure if it says it over here. I saw it over here when you sent it earlier, a little while ago, but I didn't see it over here. How weird. I'm watching on the laptop here, and then my phone over there. I don't know. Maybe it did, and I just didn't see it. I know, I gotta give my kid his glove back. He's probably outgrown this glove at this point anyway. What she's talking about is this here. I used a shaker here, and I put my son's glove on top of it to dampen it down a little bit. And it's got some pointy edges to it that I didn't want hitting the drum, so it's worked out okay. It just looks silly. I actually wanted to change the background for this one. I'll do our desert night background. All right, let's go ahead and do this for you. Here we go. left 2 shaman to close it out. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. One last fairy adventure. You talked about the Koshi chimes. What's up, Witchy? Good to see you here tonight. I see that you fell asleep when you were waiting for the live stream to start. Well, I appreciate you popping in at the end. Thank you. And yes, Miss Lockhart, the laundry is done. I heard that just as I was switching out the Buffalo drum. I'm like, no, turn the volume off. But thank you for pointing that out. Appreciate that. Can always count on you, right? You're like, laundry's making noise. Thank you for sending the, the fairy adventure. Yeah, there you go. So you're talking about the Koshi chimes. Because this one's got a nice fairy tinkle sound to it, the Ignis chime. Let's close it out with the Ignis tonight. Cool gift. What was the cool gift? Did I miss it? What was that? I don't know. Maybe the other one a while ago. Is that what you're saying? Thank you for sending the heart me there. The second heart me. Appreciate that, you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, the record player one. Yeah, that was a fun one. I like that one. Vinyl flip, they call it. I just think it's cool that it says Inter Existence on the bottom of it. That's so cool. This one is the Ignis, or the fire. And then I also have the air, as well as the other one that I play, the aria. This one's got the happier tone to it. It's a G major, and the other one's an A minor. Yeah, they're all really nice. I think the water one is also an A minor, but it's different than the air. And then the other one is the earth, and that was a C major, I believe. I know Crystal Lotus has all 4 of them. She was playing them all the other day. She's absent tonight, but she said she was going to miss it. So she's excused. Just kidding. I appreciate you guys whenever you're able to hang out, whether it's for a couple minutes or for the whole thing, or if you miss a night, that's perfectly fine. I appreciate when you guys hanging out. It's always a good time. Yeah, exactly. She gets a hall pass. Excused absence. All right, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Like I said, the replay from this one will be up on Monday morning at some point, and yeah, I'll be back live again Monday morning, either outdoors or indoors. It looks like it's gonna be rainy on Monday morning, so I'll probably be indoors either way, even if my wife is home. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day, and as always, stay positive and love your life. Thank you, Cece. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Witchy. Miss Lockhart. Appreciate you guys. Thanks, Daisy. Anybody else still there? Elizabeth, appreciate you. Changeling, I thought you were going to sleep. Changeling. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a good one.